Hi, my name's Ian Yarwood. I'm a lawyer in Perth, Western Australia, and I'm making this very short YouTube video to address some misinformation that's appeared in the mainstream media concerning the recent death of Elise Dallemagne on the Thai island of Koh Tao. It's often been stated that her body was found hanging. In fact, that's not true. The best information I have from some quite reliable sources is that she was not found hanging at all, but was found on the ground on rocks. When Elise's body was found, it was found partly burnt and partly eaten, including part of her face. One has to keep in mind that if she's hanging, it's very difficult for animals to eat at her face. You might recall that she was actually identified by dental records. In fact, many people thought that the body was that of Valentina Novozanova, a 23-year-old Russian girl who disappeared on the 15th of February 2017 on Koh Tao. When Elise was found, she was wrapped in t-shirts. Next to her was an empty fuel bottle. It is often overlooked that there was no suicide note left behind. Thai police circulated an image taken from a CCTV camera and claimed that this was of Elise. However, her mother said it did not resemble Elise. It became a distraction for the mainstream media that published word pictures such as haunting image. There was little in the way of rigorous investigative reporting. It is open for any reasonable person to conclude that Elise met with foul play and that she was murdered and that her murder has been covered up. An interesting aspect of the cover-up is that it was not just the Thai authorities who were involved, but that other people on the island played a part. A member of the Koh Tao rescue team claimed, falsely, that Elise's body was found on the nearby island of Koh Phangan. Drylie was the volunteer concerned. He asserted that the body was not found on Koh Tao. Drylie is an expat from the UK, and he made other false claims about deaths on Koh Tao. For example, on the 16th of February 2017, a 50-year-old Canadian lady, Shelly, was killed. At the time, she was snorkeling with her partner in a swimming area when a taxi boat ran over her, killing her and injuring him. The careless driver was taking a shortcut. However, Drylie claimed that she was snorkeling in a boat lane, contradicting other people, such as the partner who was actually there at the time. On the 8th of January 2016, a 26-year-old man, Luke Miller, from the Isle of Wight, was found dead in a pool on Koh Tao. Mr. Drylie attended the scene and later reported to the news service, the Samui Times, by text message that it looked like Luke had been in a fight. Mr. Drylie later asked the Samui Times to delete the text messages, but the messages were saved. Later, much later, in June 2017, Mr. Drylie publicly attacked the credibility of the Samui Times and claimed that Luke's death was accidental. Part of the public attack involved him writing letters to major newspapers in Thailand. In reply, the Samui Times published a story on the 25th of June 2017, including screenshots of the messages that Mr. Drylie thought had been deleted. I shall try to include a link below. In relation to Mr. Drylie's conduct, it highlights that on the island of Koh Tao, also known as Death Island, there is very much a culture of shoot the messenger, and it's a culture which is embraced not just by the Thai authorities, not just by the Thai population, but also by the expats living there. Rest in peace, Elise, and thank you for viewing. Please share if you think this will be helpful.